Now you see, obviously, fire is good as correct. Chrono Trigger is actually about a game. It's about Greek mythology, about killing the Titan Kronos, and you have to do that by doing an action game where you pull out your guns and shoot it. That's why it's Chrono Trigger, because you're shooting Chrono. So time has nothing to do with this. It's just a giant guy running around pulling guns and shooting things. So obviously, I don't know what pun you mean. Anyway, hey everybody. Yeah, it's been Chrono Trigger, like I said. It's been coming up. It's going to be the mainline game for a while. Haven't played in 15 years, but I'm looking forward to it. Playing a nice RPG again. So, gonna have to figure out. Got to make sure to pull this up again and get everything working. So let me just... And the version of Chrono Trigger I'm going to be doing is going to be the DS version. It is the first version I ever played. It is the only version I ever played. Oh, Echo? Oh, did something else turn on? There we go. Is that better? There we go. Okay. So let me just get the window capture to correct. Okay, so I gotta get it better than that. Might shrink it for myself a bit here, but... Actually, can't... I believe there's... But yeah, the DS one is the first one I ever played, and from what I understand, the DS version is a really good remake of it. Probably one of the better ways of playing it. So, I mean, I could have done the SNES version, but... But yeah, let me... I think there's a way of configuring it where I can put both screens left to right instead of underneath each other. On my legit Nintendo DS, which I have that can fold halfways, of course. I forget what setting that was. Here it is, display method. No, that's different. So I think there was a way of doing it where I can get it to go... Here we go. There we go. So one screen will be underneath the other. The only sad part is I can't really just grab it and pull it. So I'm going to have to do some kind of banner that will be on the top and bottom. Unless I like shrink this for myself again. Just to keep getting this a bit bigger. Although I don't want to get it too small on my own screen. Yeah, it ends up being about the same size no matter what I do with it. But that might be a bit better. Because unless there's another way to like completely... Nah. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way of getting this to sit a bit better. So I can actually get it viewed big enough on my side. Maybe get a banner for the top. Like normally we're doing it from top down. Because the sad part is there's no way for me to stretch up or down on the image. Since it all has to stay in the same aspect ratio. So it's not like I can just grab the top and bottom, pull them up and down and not, blow up the thing. It is now, yeah, I figured it'd be low. All right, let's open the damn game first. That way it stops playing through the different whatchamacallits, because I can do some of the settings there. Let's see. Because I can put the volume of the game to whatever I want to, because unlike the Visual Boy Advance, I have a lot of control over the volume on this. So I can always pump this down a lot. The second screen is basically just a menu. Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could just do this, right? Just make that really big. Yeah, because Classic basically puts it where everything is seen on the actual screen, like you have it here. Battle mode, active or wait. I always put it on wait, just in case I have to fuck off and do something. And we'll leave, of course, the videos on, which from what I understand, the videos were added in the PlayStation 1 versions, because this PlayStation 1 had a lot of older games ported over. So I can do it a bit like that. And then we will go to start. And we're keeping everybody's name the same. Let's do it this way. Just got to mess around with everything to get it all set up. All right, let's see how to get this better again. Chrono, are you still sleeping? There you go. That's a bit better back to the actual normal aspect ratio it's normally sitting at. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Leanne's bell sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millennial Fair. You couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let the giddiness get to you in any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Little did she know. Come on now, out of bed with you. All right, how's the volume going? Is it still blasting loud? Because I can put it down even more. Like about to there? How's that a good mix of sound versus everything else then? It's about time, by the way. You're going to go see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours. Luca. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then. I'm back before dinner. That's right, they're having like their race and everything. Today is the 1000th anniversary of the Kingdom's foundation. Enjoy the festivities. I surely would if I were your age. I hear Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. This Leanne Square. Legend has it that people who hear Leanne's bell live happily ever after. Bronze helm. I could in fact buy it. Let's buy it. So how does it feel having the, like right now the menu, when I do menuing, it's on the bottom screen. So you don't really see me swapping equipment. Right now it's not that important. But if it ends up feeling weird after a while, I'll have to figure out the better way of doing this. Mercure the swordsmith at your service. Might I interest you in one of my fine blades? Bronze blade. And then you've got the silver sword. The silver sword's a lot of money. To get the silver sword, you're going to have to do a little extra. I live on the continent to the east. Come see me if you ever have any need. The kingdom's been through some hard times, like the war against the Fiend Lord 400 years ago. You should be thankful things are so peaceful now. Press the confirmation button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully, then press the A button. Oh, close. I'll get it there eventually. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, there we go. Way to go. I put 1 silver point on your card. Those runners are busy racing, so they won't answer if you talk to them. Oh, I'll be getting the gun that kills Titans in the next chapter, of course. I mean, my character just said he uses swords, but obviously that can't happen, because this is Chrono Trigger, so you have to shoot things. That Cadillac's got promise. Come on, come on, the 10 of horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 1. Well, you can only spend them in here, you know. Ah, classic gun swords. Let's see how many silver points you have on your card. Looks like you've got 1. Would you exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? Nope, because I only have 1. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. gives me that extra oomph when you're starting to feel worn down. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Lucas' bipedal robot battler, Gato. You can win silver points if you beat him. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points. Ouchies. Ten experience and 1 TP. Oh no, I have lost, and it seems you've won. Here are your 15 points. Now wasn't that fun? So the gimmick here is this allows you to equip your party view in your inventory and tech list, modify the game controls, otherwise prepare for the adventures that wait. You can use the buttons on the touchscreens to navigate it as you desire. Okay, so yeah, that's another one that's not going to be shown on screen then. So I don't heal after the fight with Gato. So doing another fight with him would mean I'd probably lose. However, you can eat this here sandwich to fully heal yourself, and you can grind against Gato. However, if you eat this sandwich, it is used against you in a trial later. So the question is, do you grind on Gato, or do you get accused of stealing an old man's sandwich? It's not spoilers. I know, I remember it, so it's not spoilers if I remember it. However, there's like a lot of things that you can get arrested for. So I'm just gonna grind off a Gato. Let them charge me for it. Let them come. And we gotta level up. Alright, so we got 15 points twice, so we have 30 points. We can exchange 10 points for, we can exchange 10 points for 50 gold. The thing is, however, let's say if we really wanted to do the one thing, right? Let's say, fuck it, I want to get that silver sword. Silver sword is 4,000. So we would have to fight Gato a lot to get the silver sword. I'm pretty sure I'm not willing to do that in this stream. Otherwise, it would be like the next half hour of just constantly fighting him again and again and again. However, I will exchange some points. Because there's at least a few other defensive ones if I want to get, or just the regular weapon as well. Because that's 350. I think that's enough for the baseline sword, which is only a 2 attack different. But I mean, hey, 2 attack difference, 2 attack different, right? Yeah, the bronze blade, 350. We'll do it. And I can sell the wooden sword. And the old high cap, because they don't really mean that much anymore. I already know where you live, Melchior. The trees from Melchior 7. And I wonder who this is. Oof. Oh no, I can't believe what will happen now. Ouch. I'm so sorry, are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. I don't know how much time, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yeah. Thank you. You must live in town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? That would be great. Sure. Yahoo! This'll be fun. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's Marley. Or Marl. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, say it however you wish. It's Marley. And you're? Chrono? What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. My kitty ran away. Drinking contest. Step right up. Mash the A button as fast as you can. Ready, set, go! You're awfully competitive, aren't you, Chrono? Must get them all. No! Was I one short again? Alright. Am I actually getting them all, or am I being one short every time still? It doesn't matter. Catchy rhythm, huh? You could use the X, Y, and L and R buttons to dance along. A prehistoric dance. Entrancing, isn't it? I was worn out from running around, but watching this dance gave me energy again. Oh ho ho, there's nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? Excuse me. Well, just between us, I heard the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Yeah, imagine meeting her. That would be really weird, especially at a fair like this. Damn. I would never think about that. Hee hee, you're such a pig, Chrono. Join me, Marley. Oh, jeez. I like how his counterattack hits me and not Marley. He's like, ah, Chrono, you deserve it. And I'll take my 15 points. Oops. Alright, now that I have those 15 points. How much was it to do the haunted house again? Alright, I don't remember this one. Okay, well there's the Kefka laugh. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? I only have 10. I'm Biggs. I'm Wedge. I'm Petite. Which one? Oh, I don't remember which one's Wedge. I'm Biggs. Womp womp. I saw them moving around, but I forgot exactly what the challenge was. Okay. So you need 10 points to compete. Oh, well, I fought him again because I wanted to I wanted to get points to do that 1/10 thing. And because I forgot what it was. So now I need to fight him again to do it one more time now that I know what the actual game is. But yeah, we'll get to the story in a second. Now, if you really want to see grinding, I'd go for the silver sword, and then you can all sit here and hate life. Yeah, because Chrono doesn't have any tech yet, right? Yeah, no. And Marley got a level as well. Alright, 15 points. This time, for sure. This time, for sure. And then we'll go, you know, keep everything moving. I don't remember if you have to, like, talk to everybody or how the next trigger of events, or if you just had to talk up there with, Luca. The merchant said he'd buy accessories if they're in good condition. Maybe I should sell him this old pendant of mine. Alright, let's do this again. Biggs, Wedge, and Petite. Which one's Wedge? Uh-oh, I don't remember. I think they got shuffled up again. Hey, I got it right. Oh, you got me. It's a Poiso doll. I'll spruce up your room. Hell yeah, we've got a doll now. Based. Is that just an item there? Or is that just a thing that just sits around? No, it just sits around, okay. No, it's obviously a Poiso. Preparation is still in the way. Enjoy yourselves at the square for a while and check back a little later. Let's see. What was the triggering conditions to get everything going? Oh, they ought to be ready now. They're setting up at the far end of the square. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said a dozen times at this point, the last time I played this was 15 years ago. And I've been wanting to come back to it every once in a while. Just a minute. I want to get some candy. Wait a minute. Let me choose. Excuse me, I'd like one of these. Sure, young miss. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Step right on up. Anytime, any with the time and courage. Our first ever hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. Chrono. I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop onto the left pod.
System activated.
See, he's a true engineer. He knows he needs to bang it with a wrench to get it to work. Initiating energy transfer. Oh, amazing! So is this the kind of teleporter that kills you and then rebuilds you in another area? So how was it? Want to try again? That looks fun. I want to try it too. Huh? Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? It's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait there. Don't run off on me.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind.
No way. I'm not afraid.
Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. System activated.
Initiating energy transfer. Wait, that glow. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Oh no, she's in the blue zone. Everybody hates the blue zone. Everybody prefers the red zone, obviously.
She's not reappearing. Well, alright. As you can see, the girl's vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along.
Actually, people prefer the green hill zone instead of the blue zone, the blue wave zone.
What just happened, Luca? Where is she?
The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way the rift appeared, and it's the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must have caused it all.
Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her?
That girl's face is so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Chrono?
Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad.
It's the only way. I don't know where the hole leads, but we've got no other choice.
Let's just hope it opens up again.
Well, it's worth a shot. That pendant seems to be the way, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself.
Yeah, the music again. System activated.
Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output.
Roger.
More. I need more power.
Roger.
There, I think we did it.
We shall now join you in the blue.
Yeah, music just is really good. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. Also, it's funny that she doesn't keep the pendant, yet we somehow keep it when we teleport. You figured it would have been left behind when we teleport as well. Damn you, Marl. Marley can't even hold onto your own pendant. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's what a neck is for. Don't turn your back on me. Remember, it's not just sci-fi, it's also magic. It's the same thing. Found 36 gold. And we finally learned Cyclone. Which I don't remember. Is that... I don't remember how this works. Once again, it's been a long-ass time. So, okay, you need a certain amount of TP in total to then unlock the next ability. Okay. But yeah, Cyclone Whirl, about enemies striking others. I also remember there's like a combo system on this stuff as well. Uh-oh. I don't have any consumable items. I might just tip over and die. Oh, good. They didn't get hit in edgewise. But yeah, so what I remember of Chrono Trigger are like the Power Glove. Is most of the allies I remember, and I remember some of the places. Speed down 1, but more power. Okay. However, I know there's some other ups and downs with the whole time travel gimmick, but I don't remember exactly how they work. Yep, and then there's also distance and space that matters as well. So I know certain attacks, I think, hit like in an area, so if everything's not in that area, it doesn't get hit. There's another game on the Game Boy Color that does that, called Quest Brian's Journey. And I do want to stream that one time. It's a very interesting RPG. And apparently, I didn't know this, but there's also a Nintendo 64 version of Quest Brian's Journey. And that's how you call it. It's Quest, Brian's Journey. Not Quest Brian's Journey. Or Quest Brian Journey. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a N64 version, or I say version because the Game Boy Color version and the console version are much different. I didn't know there was a Quest Brian Journey until there was a Games Done Quick where they sped run it. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know that was a console game. I thought it was just a shitty Game Boy Color game that my parents happened to find and go, oh, we'll get him this. What, am I not allowed in the town? There we go.
I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bell at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Leanne. The queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be naught. After all, what's the bell without a queen, eh? But it seems they found her in a canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work.
My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair.
So you've mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful. But remember to equip the weapons you buy. Not much meaning otherwise.
You didn't come this way just to look, did you? Surely there's something you'd like to buy.
Yeah, what do you have? Potions, Panacea, Athenian water for revival, and shelter. Yes. We're at the point in Final Fantasy where they're like, we want you to use tents. You know what? I might as well buy one. Well, I mean, from what we've read before, the Fiend Lord was defeated 100 years ago, so this must be some kind of LARP, of course. Definitely nothing that has to do with the title of the game.
A Millennium Fair? Here? Have you been in your cups? Our kingdom is only 600 years old. King Gardner, the 21st, still reigns, last I checked.
Well, I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turned into years. When will it all end?
Wait a minute. I don't think we're in present day anymore. Ah, yes, he must have gotten better and started again. The Fiend Lord's army was laid waste to Brennan Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent.
Oh, praise be, they found Queen Leanne wandering up in the canyon. She's been missing for so long, I feared the worst. She must be back at the castle by now, getting some much needed rest.
Fair? Have you gone mad? There's no time for mirth and mummery.
What are you about to say? You some sort of simpleton? Even a half-wit should know this is the land of Guardia. Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray, tell me you do that much at least, of course. Then you might show some good grace to stop wandering around pestering folks with moronic questions.
Fuck that. This is an RPG, good sir. How dare you? You're an outsider too? Name's Toma. I'm an explorer, and you can spare Tangi to buy this round. I'll be a storyteller too. Sure, I have a little bit left at the buying that tent. Cheers, friend.
Well then, a promise is a promise.
It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but, beg your pardon, they found Queen Leanne in the canyon. Seems my suspicions were misplaced. It's like the game's telling me where to go. Rooms are 10G for a night. I actually don't think I have enough room for that. I don't think I have enough money for that. So that's to the castle. However, we got a lovely hint about the forest to the west. And oh, look at that. The bridge the guard mentioned is out. Huh. I wonder what that could be. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Tee-hee-hee. O great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving, that we might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious, delightful looking you are. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Hee hee hee. Okay, let's see. Now, I don't remember what the... they're definitely suspicious. They're all laughing and giggling and saying I'm delicious. Which it is true. Have you ever had baked Chrono before? Now, let's see. How do you... I forget if you need something else to activate this, or if I'm just hitting something I shouldn't be getting to yet, just because I had that one guy tell me. Unless maybe I just keep talking to him. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Hee hee hee. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Why not pray? Okay, that's not it. Alright, so there's something else to that then. Sentinel of the Starry Skies? I've never actually played that one. Yeah, here's that forest music. That's right, you can't escape me, lads. Yeah, like I said, this game has one of those nice things, which is what I was mentioning earlier, Quest Brian's Journey, how attacks have areas that they hit. So it's pretty neat having enemies wander around and basing off when you're supposed to use your attacks to hit things. It's a nice angle. Because like in Quest Brian's Journey, you have like elemental attacks. Sheer's Fort seals it shut. Ah, gotcha. Remember that exists for later. And you have elemental attacks in Quest Brian's Journey that all have different patterns to hit things. So sometimes if you use an attack that doesn't hit it, you kind of wasted it. And then of course you get multiple things and yeah. And I'm pretty sure something like that. Like, it's always neat to see how different RPGs can add things to the combat system that aren't just like, here's a million different skills and stat things and build your own character like you have in some, where you build like classes and get job points. But have it where the combat's just affected by distance and move spots and positions. Alright, so since I'm the one streaming and the rest of you got some free time, when did Chrono Trigger come out compared to other Final Fantasy games? Did it come out around 6 and 7? Or was it before or after that? Because this definitely has the ATB, which came in 4. March 11th, 1995. Alright, so the game came out 3 years after I was born. FF6 came out in... Okay, so it came out right after FF6. Okay. So, yeah, so this was Square riding high. They did FF5, which sits a special spot in my heart since the Final Fantasy Marathon. 6, of course, is something a lot of people like. And then they came out with Chrono Trigger. Then they came out with FF7. So I would say, yeah, Square Enix was riding high. They hit a goddamn peak. A tree? No. He's the Void, of course. Okay, I don't really need a potion yet. Actually, no, does a potion heal 15? Let me pull that open. Restores 50. Yes, let's use exactly that then. Oh yeah, it was definitely a joint project, considering this isn't in there. Like, they were doing Final Fantasy, so it was just funded by Square. I don't think it was done by the Final Fantasy people. I mean, look at all these trees. Of course X-Death is here. Wasn't there something I played where there's a person's name was Elspeth? That kind of makes me think of X-Death. Dragon Quest and FF Dream Team. I mean, kind of true. Dragon Quest in its heyday, Final Fantasy in its heyday, coming together, coming out with a cool game. I mean, the art is Akira Toriyama, and he's the one who, you know, that's where Dragon Quest art comes from, so I can definitely see that, yeah.
Halt! Who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes. Wouldn't be one of the Fiend Lord's agents, would we? Ha! Fat chance, look at him. That boy's not built for lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiend Lord's army. Here, suppose you're right. Now along, boy, before a real man tell you how to do it.
Stop at once.
Queen Leanne. Or Leanie. Queen Leanie. Who is it?
That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such.
But your majesty, there's something strange about his look.
You refuse to obey my orders?
No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. Nani?
Who is this? The Queen's my friend? Who could this be? I hear they found the Queen in the same woods in which we teleported into here. Huh, curious. Okay, you just look evil.
The Queen's chambers are above. She has granted you permission to pass.
Why? Because one chair is taller than the other chair? Oh, it's just a really high, yeah. Well, this is just in case someone has a really long neck. It's fine.
I'm to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Leanne, or Leanie? She has been acting rather odd since her return, and she seems to have lost the coiled hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander.
No, quickly, find their treasure chests and loot them.
Her Majesty awaits you.
It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to this castle, but she's scarce aged today. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. You're the one who saved the Queen? I expected a bit more dashing.
Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I wish to have words with this man in private.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Come nearer, don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me. But everyone keeps calling me Leanie for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Well, what's happening? Huh? I feel like I'm gonna be torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is that a chest there next to the chair? Yeah, it is. What did I even get? I kind of zapped through that one. Okay, I don't have any other equipment. Oh, that's right. Strength capsule. Permanently raises strength by 1. You know what? I should probably save that. Or just use it now. Adding more strength to the main character. Sounds like a good choice. Hey, you know you're missing Princess? Well, I'm out of here. See ya. Don't worry. I didn't do it. I mean, I'm just stretching my legs. Chrono.
Ooh, you're okay. Did you find the girl?
What? She disappeared?
It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but looks like a lot older than Guardia we're from. They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Marley, that is. Princess Nadia is a descendant of Queen Leenie.
I love how the transition from girl to teenager to queen, the teenager always just looks like Android 16 or 17, 18, 18. It always looks like Android 18 until you get to Marley. Then suddenly it's like, no, something completely different.
Queen Lean was kidnapped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but our history's been changed. Marley looks so much like the queen, they probably called up their search when she appeared. But if the real queen is killed... Marley would never have existed, but there still might be enough time. If we can save the queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged.
Unless it's too late.
Something must happen to the queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come to being.
Also, Luca, you haven't even explained how you got here. Because if Marley disappeared, doesn't that mean her ancestor's dead, so she can't be here? Just because they called up the search doesn't mean, you know.
We have to find the real queen.
Also, seriously, Luca, how the fuck did you get here? You don't even have a pendant. Unless you're just that smart. Hey, new enemies. Hey, don't hit Luca. Alright, so you know how I was making that joke about Chrono needing his gun? Well, here's the gun! Okay, it's not really a gun, it's a hammer, but, you know, like a true mechanic. Everybody knows a true engineer uses a wrench or a hammer. And there's your gun. But yes, Luca, the true holder of the the Chrono Trigger. Now we just need to find the Titan of Time Chronos. But wait, my name's Chronos. Oh no. Alright, what are we sitting at? Everyone's pretty healthy. Does Luca actually have an ability yet? Let's see. She does have flamethrower. Sweet. Of course Luca's the main character. We wouldn't be able to have the game without time travel. Should I just rest to get my TP back? We'll worry about it later. Let's see, do I need more information, or can I just, trigger it now? Aha, there we go.
What did you find? A hairpin? Hey, this is Guardia's royal crest.
Oh no, all the nuns were actually slightly less hot now that they're not nuns. Oh, she doesn't have flamethrower yet. No, don't seduce Luca. I need her to shoot things. She is the main character after all. We should be doing... We have plenty of HP, even though our damage is less than against those other minions. We're fine. Chrono can't Cyclone, but it's good. We Cycloned each group, so we're solid. Although that slow really does hurt with the speed of this. That ATB is going nowhere. Yeah, smack it with your gun. See, she combines the best of both worlds, gun and hammer. The perfect engineer. But sometimes you could just use a little more gun. Okay, now she has flamethrower. And that gives us the combined attack.
Phew, wasn't expecting that.
No!
Ah!
Ah, here it is, the other true main character. So this is one of the biggest problems with Chrono Trigger. I like almost every single playable character a lot. So picking a team to play with is kind of hard.
Lower your guard and allow your enemy in. You've come to save the queen. The feeds their lives within. It would seem when you accompany me.
You're
It's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. Oh, sorry.
You know it's giant talking frog. You know I can't frogs.
I suppose I ought not to expect you to trust me looking as I do. Very well. Do as you please. But I must save the queen.
Wait. You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person. I mean, what should we do, Chrono?
You go with the frog, of course.
All right. I guess it's to have over my aversions to slimy, moist-skinned creatures. So, what's your name?
His name is obviously Frog. With Popeye arms.
Frog will suffice.
All right. Nice to meet you, Frog.
And you as well. This room will conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner.
Is what we will do after I go and refill all our health and TP. So, but yes, he is a frog. He is our fellow frog knight. If you've never played this before, you'll find out more in a bit. I didn't know you actually did not play this before. So I will not spoil anything any further then. Okay, so there's two of these boxes. One is in the forest and one is here at the first inn. Handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to its contents. A mysterious force seals it shut. Now there are save points, but we can save out in the open world, correct? Just not in It's always one of those things when they introduce that system, which is good, but kind of sucked when you're playing this on handhelds, and you're like, oh, I'm playing it in the car, and you gotta stop, and you're like, shit. Considering I can only save in certain areas. So I get why they did it, because they wanted to add like a little bit extra like challenge. They didn't want you just saving like right before every single fight and keep moving on. They wanted to make it, at least a little bit threatening, and why you need tents and stuff. But it was always like on the handheld systems. It was like, no, please just let me save at any time. True, because the game only has to recognize the point and not like where you're sitting. Damn, fast little shits, huh? And Frog hits pretty hard. Well, let's see. It's on the second screen, so you might not be able to see it that well, but that's bestiary. That's settings. Frog is sitting at a good 18 attack versus... Oh, Chrono's got a bit more attack, but I think the bronze sword... Actually, no, it's bronze sword, bronze blade. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. But the bronze blade is 6, bronze... Yeah, they're both 6, huh. I think Frog just hit that one extra hard, that one attack. Because he did 70 something and then he did 30 something, so that feels like he crit on his first attack. Everyone's doing pretty well. Yeah. But yeah, so this is what I mean when I say since it's been 15 years. I remembered, like, the baseline, but, like, this entire area and the cathedral and everything after this, like, this is just something that's, like, not in my brain at all. Like, if you said, hey, do you remember the cathedral? I'll be like, what? What about the very shifty gargoyles? Also, since Luca's fighting with an air gun, I like the idea that she just has an airsoft pistol. So she's just hitting them with like a light tap, like a light little welt. It's like, ow. Don't be the bee. Alright, so the snake's got more Athenian water. Yep, it's a super cool... Like I said, it's literally the best... Everything an engineer needs. A gun and a hammer.
What's with these disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like humans in here.
It's almost time for my shift. I hate pretending to be human. They're so smelly and repulsive. It's demeaning. The ones who ate last time weren't so bad. And those 2 soldiers are just caught look plump and juicy.
Dark rules of genius. Plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role. Work like magic. Now the Queen's ours and the castle's in uproar. This is rich.
Wait, you mean the Chancellor who walked away from us was a monster? Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'll pay my respects to the Female statue before my shift starts. Oh, not yet. Hold on, that's where I'm supposed to go. Hold up. I would have some more things to fight. Alright, let's try not to leave it with 2 HP this time. Huh, Frog? Oh, alright, we hit the full. Alright, time to do the full combo. Let's do it. Dual tech, fire. Oh, we don't have enough. Alright, fine. We're still gonna melt them up there. Flamethrower. Yeah, look at that damage. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. They both need to have their turns available. True, true, true. But yeah, as you just seen, yeah, that does a lot of damage. X-Strike Dual Tech. Flamethrower does a lot of damage. It's because fire is good, obviously. Yeah, it isn't a crit. Maiden suit, potion, ether. Oh, have I picked up, obtain hidden Naga bromide. Hey, there's humans in here! Try and steal our bromide, will you? Get 'em! The fire world. $405. Oh, did someone... Wait, did someone pop up that needed to get banned? Okay, that's a funny name. Yeah, I've been using the multi-stream chat just in case there is some random person in YouTube who shows up. Steel saber. Okay, let's equip. Oh, it is for Chrono. Okay, I thought that was gonna end up being for Frog. Maiden suit. Analyzes enemy attributes. Headband. Padded vet. Yeah, no. Yep. Slap some new gear on. Also, let's use those potions that we've gotten a nice hand on. Chrono and Luca could use it. You know what? Throw Frog as well. Top them off. And we'll just get Chrono's MP back, just in case. I'm not walking over those spikes. I don't know if I even can, but... Can we? No, okay. Can we go below them? Aha! Yeah! Gamer brain. Let me guess, this fully heals me? No strength. Okay, then good. What? You're humans? They've hidden the queen at the back. Please rescue her. Somewhere within the complex is a shrine to the Feed Lord. I heard there's treasure to be found there as well. Yeah, nice crit. Don't mind me, guys. Let me just get this good stuff before I do anything else. Obtain ether. I'm assuming these are monsters? Because the thing said it was going to a shrine and then came here. So I'm assuming trap.
Oh, you came to rescue me? How kind of you, but I assure you there's no need. The master of this place, Yakra, is so very kind. I've decided to stay here. Please make yourselves at home too.
Did you by chance come to save Queen Leanie? You did? Oh, good to know. Oh, how good of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be pleased. Please pass the time in here with us until he has a chance to come and greet you properly.
Oh my god, it's like it's a trap.
Oh, but such a hurry to leave. Please take the time to enjoy yourselves with us.
Oh no, it was a trap. The game keeps throwing Athenian water at me. I'm like, my guys aren't dying yet. I could use some more potions instead.
Oh, great Magus, Magus the Great, your eyes are brighter than the stars, your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate, when we feel your seething hate, when brightened halls hold no fear, just so long as you are near. Magus, soul Lord Magus, you are Fiend Lord and Savior. Come, join us in singing your funeral dirge.
Oh, you guys lined up in the perfect time to die. Gotta love it when they just line up for you like that. Speed belt and guardian bangle. All right, so what I'll do is I don't want to mess up, like Chronos and Frog speed are pretty on point, so I really don't want to mess with that too much. I know the sight scope lets me see their stats and stuff, but I can up Luca's speed so she moves a bit faster. Or I buff her defense. Let's get her speed up. And then for Frog, we'll take the power off of him and we'll put the Guardian Bangle on. So he'll be a bit more tanky. Since he already has a lot more health than most everybody else. Nope, can't click on Megas? Okay. The Fiend Lord. Is there something there I missed? Oh no, I guess let's just go through the main door up top now. But yeah, it is really neat how, like you said earlier, Fire, the fights happen just in the overworld. The enemies show up, they move around, then you attack them. You don't go to like a separate screen where you like face them with a weird interface. Although, if I go to, I might want to change the settings a little bit, maybe. The reason for this would be, go to options. Yeah, there's also battle speed if I wanted to change those, which is good. Battle message speed and cursor memory. I'm going to keep cursor memory off. That way if I have to go really quick to just attack, I can just spam it without having to worry about that getting in the way. I'm going to swap the game mode to the DS, so the combats. I think that will free up the screen a bit so you can see stuff a bit more. Let's see. Yes. Now you won't be able to see my choices. But you do get to see the screen a bit better. So this is where you can choose whether you want me to keep it where everything was on the top screen, or if now that you guys don't see it since it's on the second bottom screen. Also, Chrono's looking a little light. Shouldn't need to heal up anymore. And if I do, well, we'll be fine. Oh, no! Bamboozled!
Oh, no, stop that, you idiot. I said 1,000,000,000 times that one's just a decoy.
Sneaking past me, huh? You must really think you're smart.
I mean, I fell down the fake slide, so not really. Oh, baby, okay. Zubat. I don't remember what it does, but everybody here hates Zubats. All my homies remember Zubats. Defensive lads. Don't you turn your back on Frog. You're gonna croak if you do. I would say, hey guys, don't gang up on Luca, but honestly, she's absorbing the attack, so it's fine. Although I am going to have to use that one healing item for everybody, because I don't have that many potions left. Unless they start dropping this. Although I do have a lot of player revivals, so I can use that for pseudo HP. Okay, now the one that was just for decoration. I want that chest. Free shelter. Nice. Oh, should have used that. It's fine, we got this. I do have a little bit of healing. That's right, we got tongue heals. Fucking vaporized. It would be neat if Luca got healed less because she's scared of the of the frog. Iron sword. Now that will get the frog. Secret Passage 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's see, what did that open? Yeah, over here, okay. But we'll do that later, because I want to... That feels like that's probably where a boss might be. So let's use that tent. Or shelter. Save it up. I do like how some of the bats are just flying around. They're not there to attack you. They're just kind of like, yeah, I'm not getting in on this. If you're that determined to get through, by all means. Double Cyclone should get them. Yeah. And then we finish off the Naga. I do really like that Frog's victory pose has just the giant pumped up arm. It kind of reminds me of Earthworm Jim. Or I should say, Earthworm Jim reminds me of Frog.
Prepare yourself, Queen Leanie. It is time you bid farewell to this world. You! How did you get in here?
Frog!
Flee, your majesty. We shall dispatch this fiend.
Be careful.
There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Intolerable Frog. Let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade.
I'm actually a horny boy. The Chancellor transformed into Yakra. X-Strike. Ouchies. Alright, well, Flamethrower does a lot of damage to those other guys, so... Yeah. Got them anime combos. Ow. Okay. Him smashing through us wasn't doing too good, but that's doing bonuses. Shit! I told Chrono to attack. I didn't mean to do that. No, that was a waste. However, actually that wasn't a waste because Frog kind of needs to... Frog needs to slurp himself. Oh yeah, I moved it back down. I'll move it back up so you can see my current health totals a bit better. It was crowding the top of the screen. Hey, we got it. I think I can actually do this. There we go. I can do that. I can move the whole screen, and that way I can keep the old totals up. However, that does put a black bar at the bottom, so I'll put the other setting back. I'll put the other setting back. Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me.
His Majesty awaits most anxiously. We shall return to the castle. And thank you, Chrono and Luca, for your aid.
And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You will be most welcome guests.
Yeah, I'll go back to settings. And put it back to classic.
Ooh, my thanks. That bot's just stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. Oh, Your Majesty, I am undamaged as you can see.
And some mid-ether. It's, yeah, kind of mid.
Yes, let us be on our way.
I wonder if you could just leave the Chancellor in the chest.
You cannot know how I was worried, Leanie.
Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in the kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again.
I am disgraced. I failed to protect the Queen.
Frog?
So, is, what's her name back? Hey, Marley, you back? There she is. Now, while Frog, I will go after you and ask you questions, but we kind of need the princess back.
Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia? Chrono? It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wondered what it's like to die. Your Highness, You can help me too? Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. Guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Gardener, the 33rd. I just want to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Chrono? Probably not. I mean, yeah, this is an RPG, so, you know, not exactly uncommon. Yeah, I would've. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono.
Yeah, so Marley, oh, she's level 6. Alright, she did kind of level up with us. That's nice. Although it would be funny if I ran out of there and like, wait a minute, isn't that the queen? Did you bring us an imposter?
You must be the real Clean Leanie. My, we truly could be twins. You'll get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I won't even be able to do that, would I?
You hear that? She's telling you to fuck.
Never mind. I just, wish you all the best.
My, you could be Queen Leanie's twin. Okay, now I never actually did go up this one, so there might have been like a treasure chest or something was for me. I know this was like a bed to rest in as well. Oh yeah, 100 gold. And another thing I can't break until I get a seal. Alright, so there's 3 of them here.
A fiend was posing as the Chancellor all this time? Well, I must say, the fake one was far more refined.
Called out. Bronze armor. Hey, I could have had 11 more defense this entire time. Oh well. Oh, am I not allowed to use this now? Or was I ever? Anyway. Thought I remember there was dialogue saying we could use that. It was my presence here that endangered the Queen. I can remain in this castle no more.
Eek.
Indeed, your resemblance to the Queen is uncanny. Chrono, you're the makings of a great swordsman.
Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all.
Alright, so my assumption is we just go back to the old forest. Really? Still you guys? Alright. Although I guess it is still weird that Luca shows up, doesn't even say how she got here, but we all just accept it like, oh yeah, she got here. There's not even like a small line of dialogue going like, oh yeah, we got the teleporter to work, and I figured out how you guys teleported in time. Here, I made my own thing that matched the princess's necklace. It's like something that I use for my machine. So I just had to put my own crystal in there. Although, maybe that's some line of dialogue they'll put in later. Probably when we say, well, how do we leave? And she'll say, the same way I got here. Also, I'm going to assume the bridge is going to be out, and then we're going to come back later, and it will be built up. Okay. Yeah, you guys have fun. Kick your ball around. I don't want to kill any more kids. Unless you come at me, then it's your fault. Self-defense. Ooh, a tougher one. Bonk. Oh shit, Marl has 12, Luca's got 12 HP left. I kinda gotta save her. Chrono and Luca. There we go. That should be okay if we run into like slightly stronger enemies again.
So, how do we get home?
Well, Your Highness, we...
Please call me Marley.
Well then, Marley, observe.
Whoa! Luca, you're amazing!
Sorry, I should be more humble in front of...
Enough already, I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I'll trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, I'll call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location at a different time. But gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. That's what's locking the gates in place.
But why did the gate suddenly appear in the first place?
Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it.
This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now?
Alright, coming, Chrono?
Well, you're correct, Fire. Like I said before, it's the Blue Hill Zone, not the Green Hill Zone.
Sonic speed.
Phew, we made it! Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give a chance to thank you properly for everything.
I'm really sorry for putting you through this, Barley.
What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months, and I made friends too.
Chrono, be a gentleman to take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into what gate appeared.
See you soon, Luca. Well, Chrono, you ready to escort me home?
Oh, did I end up getting a, let's see. Nope, did not get a better gun for her. Although we do have a padded vest. Ribbon is accuracy? How dare that not cure every stat? Yeah, accuracy and still gives her attack because she's shooting. Okay. Although now I have a lot of money, so if I wanted to, then I am going to. Although maybe I shouldn't, but who knows? I am going to buy the Silver Sword. Is there any chance you could talk to that young lady into selling me her pendant to me? Nah, it's kind of important. Hey, how come the guy who sells and other things are gone? How dare you? I needed your panaceas.
Hello, is this your first visit? Would you like me to tell you about this house?
Sure.
Our mayor has a soft spot for adventurers. He has established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of the chests in this house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you like.
Scattered throughout the world are points where time's memory is deeply rooted. You can record the progress of your adventures in such places, fraught with danger as they may be. Like right in front of your fridge? Makes sense. Gold. I shall teach you the basics of battle. No, we're good.
Want to learn about the types of status ailments you can suffer?
Sure.
Certain enemy attacks inflict detrimental statuses ailments in addition to ordinary damage. HP gradually decreases, attacks are weakened. Slow lengthens the waiting between turns. Sleep puts you to sleep, preventing you from acting. A good hit will wake you up. Confuses you to attacking allies. This can be a little rough on friendships.
Yeah, I played Dokkan before, I know that.
Clouds your vision, making it difficult to hit enemies.
The blind.
And lock prevents the use of text. Stop immobilizes and disables you. These status ailments lower your defense as well, meaning you'll sustain more damage when you're in effect. Use a panacea to remove them during battle, or wait until the battle ends and you'll recover automatically.
Nope, I'm good. Okay, so any status ailment lowers your defense as well. Okay. So it's like a double reason to get them off. Aline must be down to the pier again. That Fritz, where could it be? Hello there, what can I do for you? Potion, panacea, water, and shelter. I have a shelter. However, I don't know how many we'll be getting otherwise, but I would like some extra potions. Haha, a man's never too old to collect silver points. True, you can exchange them for 50 silver for 50 gold, which means you can eventually buy a silver sword early, or not. Okay, so that temple is gone here in this time. Also, excuse me, Mr. King. Why do you have so many monsters near your house? I've heard of the King's Ground for hunting game, but not this kind of game. Although, considering how pathetically easy they are, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, better question is, how high do those mushrooms get me? Oh, he just yeeted out. Well, because I can't afford to have all these monsters outside my house. Do you know how much it takes to feed them? Do you know how many people I have to willingly trick into my yard to be eaten by my monsters? Hell no, only the king has that kind of money. Now, is that time-locked box still here? No, it is. No, it's here. Mysterious force seals it shut. Open glade ahead. Alright, before I continue, let me just open up a new drink. Peach lemonade. Princess Nadia.
Are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We've heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. Humph. You, back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you kidnapped the princess? No, Chrono only. Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived the princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you mustn't. Stop this right now! What are you fools doing?
But Her Highness, the princess said...
It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him! Chrono!
Yeah, this panel right here is fucking gorgeous. The giant window and the curtains and everyone around and the like. This panel here is fucking gorgeous.
I, your chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor.
I, Pierre, represent the defense.
Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin.
Wait, so my trial here is just to decide how I die?
We shall first hear the testimony of the defense.
Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him.
Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact?
I was.
Indeed, the defendant deliberately approached the princess, pretending it was an accident.
Oof. Ouch.
Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow, where there are countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question.
Objection. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case.
Care to respond, Chancellor?
Chrono's character is the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted.
Very well. We have nothing to hide.
This, the defendant's cold-hearted nature, is irrefutable. You remember this child, don't you? The poor little girl who lost her cat. You wouldn't even listen to her cries. I remember. You ignored me. There, you poor little dear. I know it must have been a painful memory to recall. You may run along now. I think the people have seen enough. Have you ever stolen anything?
I have.
See, he admits it. The man clearly lacks morals. That's him. That's the thief who ate my lunch. Right off the table, too. My dear wife worked all morning to make that meal for me.
Nom, 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 nom.
Stealing from a helpless, hard-working citizen who only wished to enjoy the fare. How could anyone sympathize with such a ruffian?
The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none.
Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Here, Her fortune tempt you, did it not, Chrono?
Not really.
Are you sure? You weren't the least bit tempted?
Just a bit.
Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests.
If I say no, I wasn't, they'll say, the moment she lost her necklace, you ran right to it and picked it up. Well, what I did was I ate the sandwich because I wanted to fight Gato for some points. And I just didn't bother with the cat thing. And then that's basically it. Everything else is just what they normally get you with. Like, that one, if I didn't say yes, I was tempted a little bit. They'd be like, ah, well, when you knocked into the princess, you went right for her pendant. Ah, see, you were greedy. So I know there's a few things they'll get you on no matter what. Like, of course, when you first meet Marley, you have to bump into her. But yeah, I knew eating the lunch was a bad thing, and I did it anyway. Ah, okay, so if you talk to her first and then... Alright, gotcha.
Guilty. Guilty. Not guilty. Guilty.
Says Master Roshi with an pompadour.
Not guilty. Guilty. Not guilty. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. He shall be placed in solitary confinement for a period of 3 days, after which he will be executed for his crime.
Take him away. Stop. For Princess Nadia?
That's quite enough, young lady.
But father,
All I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. Are we through here? Are we all through here?
Chrono.
but yeah, this right here, that scene is awesome. The stained glass, the curtains, the court. This is such a beautiful fucking background on that one.
This is the mad seditionist who meant to overthrow the kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care.
So this is the monster who abducted the princess.
His execution is in 3 days hence. See that there is still here to attend it.
Yes, sir. Guards. Take the prisoner away.
Hey, I still had more HP than that. Well, time to save in prison. Well, guess it's just me to die now. Hey, full heal, nice. See, prison life ain't so bad. You get the full HP and MP. Now if I can just kill the guards. Pop down, you. Pop down, you.
How many times do I have to tell you that? Filthy. If you won't quiet down, I'll have to quiet him down. Open the door. Here, that's what you get for not doing what you're told.
They didn't take my sword away from me, Lamau. Where do you think you're going? Don't mind me, we're just slaughtering. Time to go slaughtering the guards again. I am not a criminal, except for all the guards I killed. Not just dead, they fucking dead. Huh. How do you get that one all the way up? No. Alright, I guess there must be some other way of getting to it then. What do you think you're doing? Don't worry, just making my crime worse. Ether, mid potion, ether. So you're the one who's gone and slipped his cell, eh? The jailer. Oh, he doesn't take any damage from that, huh? Yeah, getting that silver sword was definitely the good choice. They don't pay me enough for this. Also, the way his name was spelled, G-A-O-L, that is, you do actually say that as jail. That's how they pronounced, that's how they spelt it in Elden Ring as well. That's right, you peaked at the wrong time, buddy. I remember how this works. I was close to getting them both at the same time, but just wasn't in the cards. There he is. This, once again, this is also another neat way to, like, the battles are already out in the overworld, but now you're having this fight on the bridge from this angle. It looks really cool. It's surrounded. You cut one down. They come on the next side, and then shing, you clash again. Also, how dare none of you tell me to stop right there, criminal scum. I am very sad. I have come to high expectations. Ah, torture shit. Let's not stay here. But first, was there anything else back here? Oh, probably another way. Alright, yeah, let's go the way we're going. Oh no, I've been bamboozled. Nice damage, by the way. The guy about to be beheaded is me. Oh, this guy here. Yeah. Help me, please. Yep, here you go, buddy. I didn't even see him down there. Thank you, that was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Now, don't mind me just getting in the Iron Maiden. I hear they have quite good music in there. Run to the hills. He's unconscious. Obtain him. Oh, okay. If you sneak up, you can knock him out and get free shit. I completely forgot. Like I said, I'm not gonna remember a lot of this stuff, but I completely forgot that the escape from the castle was its own little dungeon. Oh, he fucking dead. Alright, but that means that there was a pathway to the left I didn't take yet, so... But I have to go all the way around for it. But yeah, like I said, I completely forgot. He's unconscious. You got a potion. Uh-oh. Shit! Okay, good. He didn't come right back again. Remember, this is just an anime. I don't kill anybody. I'm the hero. Anyone who's not an evil monster is just unconscious. And nothing else. Ah, it's another one of these half razors. Okay. There must be a gimmick to this. I thought it might have to do with like the other door as well, but the one in the first place didn't work that way. Oh, there's a hole in the back. Okay. There's a hole in the back. That's what we're doing. Well, it's a skeleton. Like I said, anything that's not a monster is unconscious. However, skeletons are not monsters. They're inside each one of us. And how dare you... damn you. How dare you be against skeletons? They are harmless little bone boys who we each have inside of ourselves. Well, the guard should have been keeping better watch over his dissolution, alright? He had 1-2 parts too many in water and he dissolved. It's not my fault. It's his fault. Oh, you can just go right through them? Okay. Okay, now I want to see what's on the other side. See, Mr. Game & Watch behind their shields can just... I'm not even going to touch them. They're fine. Plus, Game & Watch really likes to roll 9 on his fucking hammer a lot. So I really don't want to get bopped by a 9. That's a joke for, like, 2 of you. And that gets us in here for a shelter. And do we drop all the way down to the... Yeah, okay, that's how you get to the original cell you couldn't open. For a good amount of gold. And a duplicate silver sword. Oh well, doesn't matter. Although I do like how they do let you crawl back out. Oh yeah, you can't go past further. This is the only place you can crawl up and they won't let you crawl. Okay, yeah, so that is as far as you're allowed to ascend. Okay, now see you, Mr. Game & Watch. There he is. Somebody help!
Chrono, I came to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh well. Well, we better not stick around too long. Let's go.
Ah, I see. This damn guy was hogging the save spot. A classified document has been left lying on the floor. Read it? Yes. Dragon tank design specifications. Attention, Warden of the Guardia Castle prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body. An ingenious marvel of engineering. The head also has been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with the sword. Huh. Got a mid potion. Actually, 5 of them. Wow, damn, alright. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a crazed lunatic who just murdered everybody in a dungeon to get out.
In 1984. Was it 1964? 1964. A group was framed for a crime they didn't commit.
What was that? Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those conspirators!
Ouchies! How dare you? Okay, that hurts. That also hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Chrono up. Because that flamethrower hurts a lot. Alright, I can't heal anymore. So let's take out them wheels. It said the head was immune, but not everything else. There we go. Now it can't do that ramming attack. But it can do a lot of other bullshit. Lasers and everything, damn. Oh, I'm sitting here waiting for it to keep moving, and it's just telling me my rewards for beating the fight. Yeah.
My Dragon Tank! Fix it quickly!
Thanks to the bridge, losers.
Don't fool yourselves into thinking you'll get away with this!
Hey, Luca, I think we're gonna get away with this. They're escaping!
We got no choice, we'll just have to plow through.
They're escaping! Stop that right now! Princess Nadia!
No. It just means that the guy who's holding on closest to the door just needs the best grip strength. The person behind removes their feet so they all fall down in a human chain. Then the person on the bottom climbs up everybody else. They'll obviously and easily survive that. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such.
But, Your Highness...
You refuse to obey my orders?
No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there.
Hold it right there. On your knees, as Grace King Guardia the 33rd comes before you.
Father?
Silence, Nadia. More duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else.
No, I'm not. I'm a person first, a princess second.
All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you.
I'm not. It's not influence, it's common sense.
Nadia!
I can't live with the stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on, Chrono. Don't just stand there after them.
No, Nadia. There they are, don't lose them. There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly.
Looks like there's a dead end.
A gate.
Come on. Come on. We have no idea where this will take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here. Princess Nadia. This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, Chrono.
Once again, we dive into the blue.
They disappeared. Ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost is like we're in another world.
Yeah. From the past to the present to the apocalyptic future. Got any cash? Yes. This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. Potion, mid, panacea, waters, and shelters. Okay. I got a lot of mid potions off their bodies, and I have regular potions. Honestly, I'll take some panaceas. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. There should still be some food in the Aris Dome to the northeast. If you can get through, Sweet 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons, like guns or blades. Truce? Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Trandome. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here.
Kingdom, Chancellor, has the hunger driven you mad?
This is Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. HP and MP restored, but you're still as hungry as before. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Huh, it's almost like that's the crest on those boxes we've been finding. Ouchies, stop hugging my face. I know what happens when that shit goes on. Luca's level increased. Obtain Berserker Ring. Hey, if you guys are so hungry, why don't you eat some of these mutant rats? They look delicious. But they're also low in calories. Also, I like how these are just living volcanoes with tongues sticking out. They're just going, meh. In the far-flung apocalypse, a single girl with her airsoft pistol. No, not my potion, you bastards. Oh look, another silver sword, in case I didn't get the other two silver swords. Keep your hands on myself, those are my potions. Silver bow, now that's what we're looking for. With this silver bow, we can finally kill Ganon. Ah, well, I've played a little bit of Witcher 3 and never finished it. I hear silver is for monsters. But no matter who he kills, they're all monsters. Also, I like how the silver crossbow's like blast looks like an energy blast. I mean, it is from the future after all. Alright. A little bit of potion on Chrono. Luca definitely needs it. Marley could use a bit. Hey, I need those. They're 50 health. Okay, so here are the specters. Restore a small amount. Oh, that's right. Marl's abilities together are healed and everything. Alright, Fire Whirl can't. Yeah, Fire Whirl can't hit them all. I'll just use Wind Slash. It's that. Yeah, she has Aura, which is a heal. Then Aura with Chrono to AoE heal. Hey, giant mutant baby. No, don't you drink from me. That's my nectar. I mean blood. But yeah, that's definitely a nice, unique enemy that you won't see in many other games. Also love like the bent legs and everything. Also, how dare you criticize Silver? Silver is great in Dwarf Fortress. Those Silver Slammers will get you every time. Oh, no. I don't want to completely leave. I don't really want to fight these other things as well, but I want to at least loot what was down there a little bit. I mean, I know it's not my first rodeo in this game, but, you know, come on. You want to hit up all the little corners. Also, I don't know if there's anything that if there's any special stuff that I have to do to see certain things. I'm not that knowledgeable. Like, once again, I only played this one time ago, 15 years ago. So I don't remember if there were like a bunch of things you had to do, or if it's all just pretty like, yeah, here's all the stuff, or if there's other things you had to... Yeah, I didn't mean to do the hypno wave. That should have been just a flamethrower. I just kind of wasted some MP on that one. Okay, I did get everything. There really was no need to go up there. I'm gonna go back in. Oh wait, no, there's a door on the left here. No, that's just a spot. Okay, never mind.
Who are you?
You there! Where have you come from?
We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west.
What? What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins.
What? Are you serious?
So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants?
My husband left for the road storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. Photo Dome and the old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them, though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. You can reach the continent with the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where the Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers.
There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. HP and MP restored. But you're still just as hungry as before.
Do you have money? You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have.
Same as usual. I think we're pretty well stocked.
That's if I save enough money someday, sometime it'll be useful. That's what the guy near the left who crossed the ruins used to say.
You plan to go below?
Of course.
We've made many attempts ourselves, but they're always met with failure.
Well, there's one way of knowing what would happen unless we try, right?
It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive.
The whole console is the door lock. We need a password to get through. The console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through.
Use the boost to get through, Star Fox. Also, this is another one. Look, you think you're crawling up a ladder, but you're not. You're actually just in the top. You're just crawling up in the rafters. You can see the whole ruined factory below. Initiating command sequence.
Chrono, what's that? Marley, let's smash this thing.
Alright, healths are hanging in there so far. One of them is gone. Alright, let's lay into it. However, I think we could use an aura whirl on everybody. Okay, does not take damage from fire. Three. One. Zero. Pods revived. Ouch. The flamethrower did hurt these ones, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, another pod gone. Counter, amplifier, yep. Ouch. No, not... Ah, shit. Alright, I need to Athenian water her. And then we potion her as well. Alright, we're going to Aura Whirl, because these things are getting nasty. Because I accidentally had an attack hit the main body. That hopefully takes it out. Nope. Okay. Alright, good. It attacked Luca a little bit. Now we can just go ape. Five. Breakdown. Got it. Earn 300 experience. 5 PTP, 1,000 gold. Marley leveled. Marley gets a lure. Let's see. First, Hypno Wave. Is it just off on my screen? Hold up. Let's see. Okay, put all enemies to sleep. And allure, confuse enemy. All right, so that gets them to attack each other. Okay. Oh, and wind slash slashes enemies with wind gusts. It's a special attack, not physical. Okay. Although we'll have to readjust the. Oh, not that. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Hold up. I made this bigger so I could see it on mine, and that ended up messing this one up again. Okay, yeah, that's showing it proper again. All right, we're good. Yuck, something reeks.
Everything's completely rotted. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! He's not breathing. Must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Could it even grow in a place like this?
Obtained mid-ether. You obtained the MIDI. Thur. Okay. Even if it steals from me, I don't want to talk to it. It appears to be a decorative statue. A note is attached to it. Warning, anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Careful then, and come back alive. Protodome. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm not even telling them that I found stuff down there. Okay. The door with the crest. Push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. Abandoned sewers.
Look out! These goat sunners! Better report the Crowley!
The Don Drago. Pretty cool name for these things.
There was a bridge here. I saw it, I swear, Ribbit. What it got up and walked away, Ribbit? Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all, Ribbit. But it's true, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's grab, Ribbit.
Oh, the mystery of the secret bridge.
This place is a tad on the spooky side. I've got a bad feeling about this. Pika! Pika
Achoo! Ow. Painful lightning. Let's see if putting them to sleep helps. Nope. Didn't help. Alright, spin the wind, Chrono. Spin to win. Alright, let's see. Just gonna spend a little aura. Just gonna farm a little aura. Thank you, Marley. Oh no, the cheese trap. Okay. Oh, fake save point. Oh. Well, it was just kind of in my way, so that's why I'm doing it now. It was just kind of there. It was like the next thing, like to the right. Like, oh, okay. Like I got the seed, but nobody wanted to talk about the seed, so I just gotta find who wants to mention the seed to plant it for food. Actually, I should use it. There you go. Marley's not really using her healing anything else anyway, so. Gotta love these things. Egg ooze. We're being attacked by rotten eggs in the sewer. Who the hell put these here? I've heard of crocodiles, but this is ridiculous. Okay, so this is another bridge that can appear. If we hit the right button, I assume. Oh, I thought we could fit through that. Aha! There is a secret. Circle around and press the switch. Oh. Okay, never mind. Nope, not for me then. It's weird that I couldn't get past it to do that. Am I sure, or was I just messing it up? Yeah, no, it's just a straight passage down. Okay. Luckily, there is a way to avoid these fights if you don't want to, which is nice, because I kind of fought them already, and I don't really want you to grind that much off of them. Although this one, I think you're kind of... Ah, okay. It really is just don't touch anything and you're fine. There's a diary here. The final entry reads as follows. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishermen attack me if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken a guillotine any day of the week. Then go out with a good loud scream. See how the soggy freaks like that. Alright, so we'll figure out how to use that later. Or how to go around for it. There goes, there's this way to go as well. Am I, Is this something that I need? A key for, or is this just a thing that I should have been able to click and didn't? That might be. I just might not have clicked something before. But, like, we just know, like, not having to do the fights makes this a lot more tolerable. Like, if this was random encounters, this would be very annoying. Yeah, see, this is where I should be circling around. So maybe it has something to do with that I have to figure out how to get the bridges to appear. Or maybe it is something that I have to activate somewhere else and then come back to here. That could be it as well. Not like I can press those buttons. Yeah, okay, this might be something that, maybe this is why you remember doing this dungeon later than normal, Stormpike? Because it's something you can't do until you come from a different end. So that might be why you have, different memories.
So I'll push on to a different place, considering I don't think I can do anything else here. Hey, leave the princess alone. Wait, you can't flamethrower multiple of them from here? Huh. That's weird. What? No, I just want to touch your car. It's a cool car. Oh yeah, fighting all four of them takes a bit out of me. They do hit a lot. Okay, so don't touch the car yet. Thought I remember touching the car. No, okay. No, okay, that would just keep summoning the fight. I don't mean to do that. I don't really want to keep doing this fight again and again. Okay, so no more of that. So we gotta find some way of being able to actually use this thing. Alright, so I guess we were supposed to take the seed back to the original place maybe then? Since up there we can't go, we get into a fight. This is a sewer thing we can't do yet. Nobody here wants to talk about the seed we found. I know they mentioned an old man, but I don't think that old man is here. Although, hopefully, because that means fighting through all this stuff a couple times. So maybe I am missing something. This might just be a good spot to go and save and then come back to this tomorrow. No, but you gotta fight things no matter where you go. Hold on. Nah, let's not go back yet. I'll figure this out tomorrow. Alright. Because maybe there really is someone here I'm just supposed to talk to and I just haven't done it yet. Also, Chrono needs to get his MP back up for free. Okay. Alright, this will be the first day of Chrono Trigger. I'm going to continue playing this all week. And until the game's done, of course. So yeah, this is the next mainline game. I will be doing the visual novel, Raging Loop again, during off times, during the day, on Sunday streams and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Chrono Trigger, where I will stop being lost. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'll be back more Chrono Trigger tomorrow.